and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. Great hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's Messi. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can test.
Can he finish? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's nice. Had a shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Can he finish? And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. Foden.
Messi really added the width.
He's had a hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Driving on and making... Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Jimenez. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Donnarumma can pick that up. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got a side of goal. A whisker away from making it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Foden. Real chance! They've done it! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So now the difference is 3. Fagioli. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's running through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! That's another chance! It's in! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Messi. That's good play. And Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hernandez, just beyond his reach. Fagioli. Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Indonesia have run riot. There's the hit! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
El dorsal 7.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Messi. Foden. That is good alertness. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Foden in acres of space out wide. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
And here's Ribery. Neymar. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Chu. Lovely. Foden! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
He's tried one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning...
And the finish! And that has flown over.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
That could spell trouble. He's got... It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Fires from distance. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Mbappe gets flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he'll shoot here. Oh, belter! A finish of true class. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Jimenez. Here's Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Chooses to go back. Turns and goes back. Ribéry! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Jimenez. Gets his pass away. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chu. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's free. Decent hit! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Neymar. Foden. Big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's a loose ball. And the counter is on. And here's Neymar. Ribéry. Shot could be on. Foden! Mikel Oyarzabal. Donnarumma clears. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kirkchu. And he's certainly onside here. Kirkchu!
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Robertson. Over to the left. Looking for the runner. He's found a way through. And it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Driving. Son Heung-min! Ribéry is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Neymar. And that is that. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests away.